Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Salma Alisha Sahdiya, with student ID number 234122046, accounting class 23A, course tax law. Here, I will explain how to register Npwp, definition of tax subject and tax object. Definition of Npwp. A taxpayer identification number, Npwp, is an official identification number issued to taxpayers, both individuals and corporations, by the Directorate General of Taxes, DGT, as a means of tax administration. The Npwp is used to exercise tax rights and obligations, such as reporting and paying taxes. Npwp registration. Npwp registration can be done online or offline. Online, taxpayers can access the official Directorate General of Taxes website at https://rge.payjack.go.id, then create an account, fill out the registration form, and upload supporting documents such as an ID card, KTP, and a work or business certificate. Once the data is verified, the Npwp will be sent via email or post. Offline registration is done by visiting the Tax Service Office, KPP, of your domicile, filling out the registration form, and submitting the same required documents. Once approved by a tax officer, the Npwp will be issued and given to the taxpayer as official identification for tax administration. Tax subject. A taxpayer is a party subject to tax obligations by law, that is, those who are the targets of tax collection. Tax subjects consist of individuals, business entities, permanent establishments, PE, and undivided inheritances as a single entity replacing those entitled to them. Individuals include individuals who earn income domestically or abroad, while entities include companies such as PT, CV, cooperatives, foundations, and other organizations. Permanent establishments are representatives of foreign entities conducting business in Indonesia, such as branch offices or construction projects, and undivided inheritances, as a single entity replacing those entitled to them. Thus, taxpayers act as parties obliged to register, report, and pay taxes in accordance with applicable regulations. Tax object. Taxable objects are anything that forms the basis for taxation, namely things that are subject to tax in accordance with the provisions of laws and regulations. Taxable objects can be income, such as salaries, wages, business profits, honorariums, interest, dividends, rent, or gifts, goods and services, such as in value-added tax, VAT, which is imposed on the delivery of taxable goods and taxable services, and land and buildings, such as in land and building tax, PBB, which is imposed on the ownership, use, or control of land and buildings. Thus, taxable objects are an important element in the taxation system because they are the basis for determining the amount of tax to be paid by taxpayers. That's all I can say about how to register Npwp, definition of tax subject and tax object. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.